Hello and welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel. I'm Nicole of Nicole and Jordan, and we're really excited as we launch this new series. As the title would suggest, this is Wine Diaries, a series where we bring you along as we explore different wine regions and the wineries within them. Jordan is an aspiring sommelier and has been studying wine for the past 2 years. And in the spirit of continuing wine education, we are now living in Portugal and hope to be able to travel to other wine regions in the EU, but for now, we're really excited to take you along as we learn about different wineries here. And without further ado, we're just gonna kick it off and welcome to Wine Diaries. Happy Monday. Right now we are living and staying in the Dow region in Portugal, and because we're in the Dow, we are meeting and getting to see a lot of local producers here. So we're heading to Quinta to Perdigão today to do a little tour and tasting and give you a little background on their vineyard and what they've got going on. Just like the whole shebang. We'll just see you there. Just got to Perdigão and there's a giant horse following us, and a couple dogs.
Quinta de Perdigão is owned and run by Jose and his wife Vanessa. They have 8 hectares of vines and are growing 5 different grape varieties, which are typical to the Dow region. The 4 red varieties that they're growing is Touriga Nacional, Alfa Rocher, Titulares, and Giant. The one white that they have on the property is called Encruzado. We are super grateful. We got given a tour by Vanessa and her son, Noam.
So he bought the farm in 96, half the vineyard in 97. He decided he only wanted local grape varietals. The Down was historically not recognised for its quality. I'm sure you know there was a dictator in Portugal, and he designated different areas for different produce. So the Down region was to make wine for the country, which had two effects, a good one and a bad one. The bad one was that quality was thrown out the window. They would grow just about anything all together, obviously all local grape varietals, because they all got chucked in together, white, red, wine, and so the quality was never great.
Yeah.
So what happened was, the good thing was when the money came in from the EU to start funding projects, nobody here really was interested in doing anything with the wine, in planting, ripping out the old vines and planting new ones. Yeah. Because it wasn't a vineyard, it wasn't a region that was recognised as being very good. So it was sort of stepped over, which was really good because nobody pulled up all the local grape varietals like they have done in a lot of places. So it kept all their little jewels, and fortunately with new generations of winemakers coming in, so starting with my husband's generation, they started concentrating on the quality.
That's good.
Realising how good the grapes were. So the region's amazing. Yeah. And the quality you can get from the grapes here is fabulous.
It's insane.
Yeah. So it's 100% Incruzado. 50% of it it's not grafted. So it's direct in the ground.
Are you worried about phylloxera?
No, of course not.
No?
Otherwise we wouldn't do that.
Vanessa told us that 50% of her vines are ungrafted. People usually graft their vines to protect against phylloxera. Phylloxera is a pest that attacks European vines and destroys them. If you graft European vines to American rootstock or American vines, because the American vines are immune to phylloxera, you're good.
Why bother with even grafting any of it then?
You have to leave it.
Do you notice a difference in the juice?
Yep.
Better?
Yep.
Ungrafted?
Different. It's more tropical, it's lighter, it's fresher.
How many bottles would you produce a year on average, would you say?
An average year, I'd say we probably produce about, on a good average year, I'd say about 30,000 bottles.
Oh wow.
We've had years a lot less, we've had years with more. 11 times we've been on the top 10 in the country.
Of rosé?
Yep. and twice we've won the best rosé in the country.
Where are you exporting to right now? Just
Australia. So we've got a small amount goes to Australia. The States, we've got somebody in New York, a small company that imports from New York. The UK, in London. Spain, a little bit to France.
Wow.
Sometimes to Japan. Brazil also.
Do you think more
Norway.
stays here or more goes out?
No, about 70% leave.
About 70% leaves Portugal.
After an in-depth tour of the property, we were treated to an informal tasting of some of Perdigão's wines. They intervene very little from start to finish in the winemaking process, and they give back to the land as much as they can. Perdigão is 100% organic, and we think that they are doing some very cool things in the Dow region and recommend checking them and their wines out if you get a chance. We will leave their info in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything you would like to see more or less of, please let us know in the comments below. We'll hope to see you soon. Ciao. Our channel. Super.